Alright, hello everyone. We all are doing well, and happy April Fools today as well. And looking like looking like past the nowhere, although celebrating past the April Fools as well. But still, I hope you all are having a good beginning of the month. Hope no tricks have gotten under your skin. Luckily so far I haven't got anything of the sort yet. But, well, as today, as you can see in the title, we are here to not only maybe check out with the collab that is certainly
Hey,
happening in
looks like you're
Paso Bel
free.
Air right now.
How about taking a trip to the Syndicate with me? Quite a few people are eager to meet you.
Which is gonna end in like 6 days, so I'm gonna be very busy with this. I mean, I know I still got time for this, but the what is it? The joint operation? Yeah, I'm gonna be very fucking busy. Oh my god. Yeah, at least you're gonna if you fully like grind the entirety of this, I know my fucking support code is definitely not gonna be able to do that, but I don't know if dating thing is definitely gonna be able to do that maybe. Who knows? But yeah, for now we're gonna go check out I think it was Cat Kiss or something. I do not know. I still don't know about the fucking name of it. But still, let us go check it out, shall we? Oh, Capside. Oh my god. I got the name wrong. Alright, are you ready? Who's that? Ah, are these the He-Man's talking? This is she, say sharp. Wait, what's going on? Wait, don't tell me it's like Japanese. Japanese dub only. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. East side. The sleepless eastern reaches of this city glitters under his usual blanket of artificial light, beneath the guise of another quiet night. As if Eugene, watch the left flank of the building. Deploy a squad to establish a perimeter in front of the venue. We can afford to sleep up tonight. Our opponents are not easiest to deal with. Understood. Ah, weird. There's no voice lines. You step to the window, brows tense, surveying the towering building at the arrest squad heavy footstep reside down the block. Moonlight threads between the surrounding towers, spilling through the gallery to rest upon the lower half of a painting sealed with glass. Silence settles around you, yet your nerves refuse to unwind. This stillness is a peace, is the lull before the strike, the breath before the marauder's next vicious flame. Suddenly, the moonlight surface shivers. You snap your gaze upwards. See three ladies. They're clinging to the gallery mid-level windows of several tall, slender silhouettes. Then, in a blink, they're gone. Amidst the frantic wails of silence, you bark into the mic hidden in your car. Target spotted! All units, move in! There's the ring. Infrared weapons live. Okay. Thermal sniper online. All attack points secured and standing by. Okay, for some reason my tongue is not up to speaking today. What the fuck? The quiet of the gallery shatters. Guards scramble to their posts, rushing to intercept the three figures descending from the rafters of shield priceless exhibits. But in the frantic lockdown that follows, the faint mechanical whirs that go unnoticed overhead. The miniature aircraft glides past the distracted guards, slip between the sweeping infrared beams, and slip into the heart of the exhibition hall. Take that drone down, now! You spot the drone first, but you are a beat too slow. Above, one of the figures give a mocking wave. Instantly, the drone swerves into a chaotic, predictable path, scattering the guards below. Boom! Smoke erupts through the hall, thick and junky. The acrid fumes seep into every crevice, stinging eyes and twisting face into masks of tears. But the real disruption comes as the drone falls. A shower of tiny sparks rains down, and suddenly the once proud array of surveillance camera and automated weapons begins to twitch and spin wildly. A sharp whine pierces the air as their systems overheat. Then one by one they shudder and go dark. Tear gas and magnetic powder. Yeah, they really did their homework. The simple particular mass that Priscilla insisted that you carry rest in your pockets. A precaution you never truly thought you'd need. Now, as the choking fog spread, you slip it on. Around you, guards are doubling over, coughing violently, staggering over into each other as they scramble blindly for the exit. Then, through the veil of smoke, a slender figure breaks clear, moving with lethal grace. They headed straight towards you. No, not towards, but the painting at the center of the hall. The figures weave through the dark, sporting at the blind, tracing the shortest possible path to the sun. Thanks for letting me have this piece of the other finger. The magnetic powder has silenced not just the cameras, but the entire security grid. As the protective glass is flexed away, the gallery moves in breath without any alarm sound. The intruder's hand is inches from the canvas when you move. You lunge from the haze, finger closing around their wrist. Not on my watch. The intruder reacts instantly, slipping from the grip with blue. With a flicker of a movement, they twist free by a hair's breadth and leap lightly onto the nearby display platform. Moonlight catches only their silhouettes from chin down. Their face remains shrouded in shadow just beyond it. You're cold, so what's your escape plan this time? Are you going to cut your way through everyone, just like before? Sorry, but I can't let that happen again. You slowly raise your hand, doing some smooth as the moonlight dark barrel against level at the figures above. The smoke is thinning now, low report crackles in your earpiece. Affected guards have been evacuated. The fresh tactical team is in position, closing in silence, awaiting your signal. You're left with no choice. Okay, are we straight in? Oh, we are. What the fuck am I looking at? Are these enemies? Okay, just go with the statue and then corner. Okay, this
Gonna work.
and unfortunately
Leave.
things still distorted.
Don't come any closer.
I don't like to fight.
Time for a little exercise.
So you're in charge this time? This should be fun.
Summer,
I'm ready
you're up.
anytime.
Put Summer on. Ooh, your radiating presence burns through the skin, forcing them into a close lower span as every cell in their bodies feels dangerous. Tension coils through the room like steel wire, cold so taut that the slightest tremor is impossible. Then you see the intruder slowly move forward, preparing to sit down painting. Giving up already? No, it must be. An unexpected blast lifts the sight to shreds. Ooh. Wait, what? What the fuck was that? The windows along the walls suddenly break. They vaporize into a storm of little glitters, blasting inward with terrifying force. Your attention is instantly caught by the sheer violence of their destruction. What follows is a violation of motion, a teleport across the room. Physics abandons the thicker streets towards the window. The intruder's land on the window frame, and for a brief moment, an imperceptible expression of shock and trade. As that shock transfused into sheer focus, every movement around them seemed to be solidified, frozen in place. The intruders gained the room, their labored breathing paced like a steady forging, their focus ever waning, or never waning, already shifting to the next point in their path. Their eyes in this instant are pure cold intent, the cold mechanical focus where no warmth survives. Before the panorama, the panorama of night-drenched streets, the intruders step back into open air, a leap effective force. Hundreds of meters into the void, their dark shapes sail as if unseen wings, consumed by the grace of God. Then the night is torn by the sound of engines. Headlights stab into the streets of blackness before being swallowed by the woods. After them! At your command, the guard exits the gallery at once, charging in the direction of the intruders disappear. You start to follow the faint sound of inside the gallery starts to shoot up. There, on the exhibition platform the intruder used, a small and sinister wretch is quiet and cold. They spew a continuous stream of contaminants, all laced with the power of mania. A natural breath could this be connected to a recent incident? No time for hesitation. You must destroy it before the rift spawn spreads further. Oh. Wait, that's it? Do we just... There, okay, I'm just wait there. Come on. After swiftly dealing with the rest, you burst outside. The advanced team is already converging on the motorcycle, leaving only a small rest squad you brought from the bureau, standing at the ready, waiting your command. You hold the order. Instead, you narrow your eyes at the shattered window. The painting are displayed on the gallery's second floor. Is not a deadly drop, but no ordinary person, no matter how athletic, could descend from that height and leave not a single trace behind. Unless unleash the shackles, crimson light gathers in your palm, the pulses upwards in a silent wave, washing over the scene, and there etches in the aftermath of the energy you seal. Several faint, lingering traces of a familiar power, tracing from the windowsill down to the ground and vanishing towards the nearby park and the woods beyond. Unless you are sinners. Eugene, with me. We're going after them. Ah, so that's how the cat's eye joined the Path to Nowhere collab. Guided by the shackles, you track the fading traces of mania. You soon realize multiple intruders are on the move. They're all sinners. At one point, the trails abruptly scatter, forking in multiple divergent paths, only to merge again into one. But 5 kilometers from the gallery, the trail vanished entirely. To release such concentrated mania in such a short time, enough to trigger resonance with a rift, these individuals must be A class, not S class. Yet, for such a potential signature to vanish so completely, what exactly is going on here? For now, there's no sign of mania overflow or resonance rift forming. But this is no victory. All we did today was chase them off. While the scattered wreckage is not a sign of their retreat, it's a warning. They will come back. Next time, there'll be more ruthless, more meticulous. You can't afford to be careless. After the chaos of the night, dawn breaks fully over the city. Around you, civilians begin to trickle onto the street, curious but cautious. They linger at the coffee tables, pretending to read newspapers or sip drinks, all while stealing futile glances in your direction. Proceeding like this would only risk alerting the targets. With a wave of your hand, you dismiss the arrest squad, sending them home to rest except for Eugene. Oh. Okay, we're down an anime owl. Or anime world, whatever world street is this. After you leave, you nod towards an elegant cafe nearby and offer him to buy him a cup. You earned this coffee. The whole bureau been burning the midnight oil in this investigation, so you had to chase so many dead ends just because of that misinformation. Don't mention it, Chief. And as for those vicious criminals terrorizing the city, you finally have hard evidence from the scene. They're not just some phantom thieves, they're sinners. So it's all part of the job. Maybe once this is all wrapped up, hmm, was all wrapped up, Eugene suddenly falls silent, his gaze shifting away. You instinctively follow his line of sight into the distance. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who's that? Who's that? Hey, Chief. Okay. So this is the chief with the fire, Eugene as well. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so I think this is I think this is
Didn't expect
with
you
only
here.
like Japanese voice line. So let me go do that with a little, Where's the green version? Oh wait, I'm gonna have to fucking download. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna take a while. God dang it! Why did I fucking choose to be that? Fucking damn it! If I knew this beforehand, I would have downloaded it beforehand as well. Jesus. Looking for peace while the shadows linger. There's no voice but a silent whisper. Oh, this is gonna take me a little while. The cry of a drifter. So please, let's see the real face. Let's see the sweet light behind the mask of wine. Yes, so please, let's call her real name. And maybe she'll hear our cry. Days are passing by, living this life, not knowing what we're looking for. Gray, these walls are gray and there's no sky. Well, this is gonna take forever, so I'm definitely gonna have to do that in my own time. There's no voice line, so there's no immersion. God dang it. Okay, let's see here. Let me just do a little quick check. complete Rust challenge. Come on, give me one of these. Do that? I think I did. Yep. Nice. Give me that. Oh, I just need 400 more for her. God, nice. There's no others. Remember that? God dang it. Well, can't do any immersion for the voice line, so we're definitely gonna have to do this. Okay, so what are we? What are these? Okay, East Side Public Bureau Security Bureau, Class A arrest warrant, case number EPSB W8341. Threat level critical. Target info codename Marauders. Identity suspected sinners. Unit size 3 to 4 individuals. Case report. Recently, a series of malicious break-in targeting private collections and public arts gallery has occurred in the city. The suspect constitutes of an organized group that plans theft and robberies targeting rare artwork and antiques paintings. Unlike ordinary thieves, this group is suspected to include sinners among its members. During their operation, they have repeatedly inflicted serious injuries on security personnel and innocent civilians, rendering the nature of their crime exceptionally severe. Suspect profiles info description: all members wear masks or simple face coverings during operation. According to eyewitness, some members are dressed in tactical gear or dark clothing. Linguistic profile speak this in with no noticeable difficulty. Yeah, definitely Japanese. Public bounty is hereby offered for the aforementioned criminal group. Any individual who provides actionable intelligence leading to the location of the suspect will be rewarded with 50,000 Discoin and awarded with the Eastside Honorary Citizen Medal. Why a medal? Okay, we're back here. Faith away. What? No. What was going on? Something about East Side, the veteran firehood. Wait, is this? Hey, look, it's here. I'm veteran. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Even I can't keep up with the fucking messages. Okay, something called the Bureau, Eastside Art Museum incidents. I'm guessing this is just reflecting what happened, maybe? Okay, do the thieves have any distinguishable... No. What? Do you fuckers have like a speed typing disorder or something? Oh my god. Distinguishing pictures, you need to know so much. This story got nothing to do with it. I have a few paintings I don't do. With a glue, we're wearing a mask, we're wearing a plain shirt on. What the fuck? No flaunting stuff, and nothing will happen. My shift's over. I'm gonna head back to sleep. Thank you. Okay, that was weird. You close Eastside Forum chat. You browse as you mentally sort through the intelligence of the art gathered over the past few days. First, the Marauders operate as a group, one that recently infiltrated Eastside with a clear specific objective. They only target rare artworks. Second, their methods are exceptionally violent. Far from the theatrical flair associated with phantom thieves. More critically, the Marauders are highly skilled and will resort to force without hesitation. Some discredit, you recall the brief confrontation yesterday at the museum. The figure's demeanor and movements were nothing like the brutish enforcer described in the intelligence reports. Unless the thief recognized you and deliberately performed. Yeah, enough. Best to leave this to the specialist. Shake your head, unlock the terminal, and send a quick message to view contact. Okay, a few people sit in the nearby empty cafe, dressed in formal suits with serious expression. The first to speak is a man wearing a green apron over his suit. Alright, gentlemen, I've gathered everyone here today because our KPIs have hit rock bottom. Look around. This place used to be our strategic stronghold. Now it is as empty as a haunted house. Should we really be having this talk out in the open? Should we find a meeting room somewhere? Forget it, Pascal. The meeting room only has one fewer people than this. Stop moving. And back. Drop the corporate jargon. It's irritating. Sitting by the window, you can shake the pin in your shoe. Come to unwind. Maybe still feel some fun with him, but the scene unfolds clearly more trajectory plunge straight. Wait, what? Ah, I skipped a line. But the scene's unfolding is clearly more compelling than paperwork. You steal a glance at the chart project on the wall. Is the trajectory plunging straight down? Checks this quarter data. After that cafe called Catside opened in Eastside, last week foot traffic was negative. Negative? Even our own what the fuck staff slacked off to get cafe there. They said the barista don't just make great coffee, they share tips too. And here we are serving authentic brew. This is a disgrace. Young people have no appreciation for quality these days. This isn't about appreciation, it's that. Every time they drop a new thing, I lose half of my platinum members. Cafe that looks like a syndicate had at it. It's surprising that you're struggling. Bullshit. It's called professional atmosphere. You don't want to talk, Buck. Your coffee tastes like dishwater. Dishwater? People use to line up for it. At least my shop has stable Wi-Fi. And you, Tasco, don't think I forgot about you. You know what they call your place. The perfect study spot for people who browse their terminals, even in libraries. I'm guessing that's a beep you, Buck, but I didn't even say anything yet. Pasco, who enjoying the show from the sideline, didn't expect his attempt to stir the pot to land him squarely in the crossline. With a sharp crack, his paw meets the tabletop. And just like that, he's in the fray. Any last shred of composure unravels, vanishing into the air. I have a suggestion. Given the dire situation, we don't do all together. The air hangs still for a second. The three owners stares at you as if you've just dropped from another planet. And then trade a look of utter bewilderment. That's a fair point. Yeah. But here's the question. Who's going to be in charge? Me, of course. Three hands strike the table in unison. After a quick sharp exchange of glances, they plunge headlong back into their heated clashing debate. You release a quiet sigh. Bringing a rival business owner to truly see eye to eye will take more than a meeting. It will take time. That's true. That's definitely true. Where the fuck are we? You push open the door that looks like a basement entrance and step inside. Your eyes catching on the PA patches of peeling plaster. What the fuck is going on? Outside, the sleek glass and steel of surrounding offices and building gleams in the sun, making this place feel all the more worn and forgotten. So this is your home base. Win? Who the fuck are you? You bet. Is our city arrest team's brand new temporary HQ. He picked it up so we can be first on the scene no matter where troubles pop up. Wynn stands with her hands on her hips, beaming proudly as if showing off her pride. Can't say it looks especially welcoming. Well, as they say, the best place to hide is in plain sight. It might not look much, Chief, but from here, we got a clean sightline to most of the major galleries in Eastside. Exactly. The shabbier it looks, but totally condemned. The less the marauders will suspect for taking this tactical camouflage. You know what? That actually makes sense. Oh, and there's one more super important perk. How important could it be? I would say. After the mission, we can swing by the new cafe called Cat's Eye for some new nice coffee. Okay, that is pretty important. Okay, so that's all the side stuff I'm guessing. The secrets. Okay, since when there was a cafe here? Chief, what a coincidence. Didn't expect to see you here. From the intersection up ahead, a young girl came skipping towards you, calling out a bright greeting. Win? What brings you out here? You know, the whole bureau been working overtime for the recent Marauders case. Then they got a field assignment, and it just happened to be around here. Didn't expect to run into you two wrapping up. So, how did it go? Any leads? Winds rattle on without a pause, her gaze blinking from you to the speechless Eugene at your side. Well, these things happen, right? No luck this time, but there's always next. In a deliberate attempt to lighten the mood, Wind scratches her cheek and exaggerates her tone before nudging Eugene with her elbow. Yeah, we'll catch them. Since we run into each other, why don't you join us for coffee, Win? Oh, you're treating, Chief. Count me in. So, you won't say no this time, right? Eugene's ear flushed red the moment he catches your teasing look. He does, nonetheless, and falls into step. Push open the cafe's doors. What are these? Oh, customers this early. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Cat's Eye. As the doors open, the soft aroma of cafe wafts through the air. Behind the stylish yet cozy counter, three stunning women welcomes you with warm smiles. Come, have a seat. We got lots of coffees to choose from. Take your time. If you have a preferred bean flavor, just let me know. We'll do our best to match it. If you're interested, our signature pancakes pair wonderfully with coffees. Okay, thank you for having us. After a long, tense night of pursuit, stepping into a cafe feels like entering another world. The sweet, rich aroma of caffeine wraps around you. As the three enthusiastic staff members welcome you warmly, the knots of tension in your shoulders begin to loosen. When the Eugenes are ushered into seat beside you, their gaze immediately to the menu board, scanning its lightly crafted handwriting with opening curiosity. I'm not picky about beans. Something with a strong roast, please, and an extra shot. Have a latte, morning coffee, something milky. I'll have the same as Chief. Same as Chief? With furrowed brow aim at Eugene, Win leaned closer to whisper. Chief, coffee is so bitter, you'll have to be eating candy since the sea exposure to balance it out. Are you sure about this? I can hear you, you know. Wow, the coffee here smells amazing. The shop owner, or founder, is it a new trend? Is it the new trendy word now? Anyways, you're all so impressive. In the nearly empty space, Wynn's endearingly clumsy subject chains earn a round of quiet chuckles. The easy atmosphere draws two of the staff member over to join your conversation. My sister's coffee really is the best. Oh, your sisters. Now that you mention it, you do look alike. Wait, do they? I mean, based on their face, and if they don't have makeup, I'm guessing they do look alike. That's right. This is my big sister, Gusi Rui, Chisugi Rui, and my second sister, Kisugi Hitomi. And I'm Kisugi Ai. As when the other girls near in age gather. Wait, what near in age? Isn't the other two look older or something? Or are they triplets? Who knows? Gather close. Their presence feel like little rays of sunshine, instantly easing the fatigue from their sleepless nights. Please don't mind our sister. She can be quite the chatterbox. She's just very curious and loves talking to people. Kisugi Rui set a cup of aromatic coffee before you, offering an apologetic smile. Yet her gaze softened with a clear expression as if to her little sister. Not at all. It's refreshing to see such liveliness. So much energy every day can be a handful sometimes. He told me. Kisugi eye cheek puffs out like in a show of vain what? Indignation. Indig. You're digging. Indignation. Okay. Okay. And she shoots her sister a glare. You two look rather tired so early in the morning. Must have been working all night. Kisugi Rui gazed out the window, her chin resting on her hand, a hint of worry gracing her features. I have noticed more uniformed personnel than you coming and going lately. Has something happened recently? You haven't seen the news, Miss Rui. At her words, Wynne swallows her mouthful of pancakes in a hurry, waving a hand. I'm guessing she's just puffing up with pancakes in her mouth. Lately, there's been a group of strange thieves targeting famous artworks in Eastside. Oh my, this sounds quite serious. They're incredibly skilled. In and out without trace, I heard that. Leaning in forward herself, Wynne lowers her voice to a confidential murmurs and gestures the other closer. That they might be sinners. Like that dangerous group from before who committed murders. Murder? What? Sinners? Seeing the three sisters' frightened expression, Eugene interjects hurried, his tone a blend of intimidation and reassurance. That's right, those type will stop at nothing. The people we're after, they might be the same, but I promise you, we will catch them. And when we do, they'll face the full weight of justice. Yeah, so all of you, Wynne, Eugene, let's finish up. We still have work to do. Something feels off, an intangible shift in the air you can't quite name. Heeding your instinct, you decide to drop the subject. With a final sip of coffee, you offer the sister a what the fuck are these words? Conciliatory, what the fuck? Just a smile. You offer a smile. This really was excellent coffee. We'll be sure to return. Eugene never does finish his coffee. Seeing you near the door, he and Wynne have no choice but to rise and follow. Chief, wait for me! Let me guess, those three can start talking? He told me. I'm certain now. Yes, that's him, without a doubt. Fast enough, but they've still shown up here. That officer in charge is sharper than we expected. Rui, he told me. I found it. On the wall, a projection resolves into the portrait of a gray-haired man. To his side, text runs in a dense line, cataloging his achievements. Chief of the Minos Bureau of Crisis Control, Hero of the West District, Liberation, Overseer of Sinners, the impressive record. And here I also pulled the case they mentioned. As I click the next file, a Sinner's Archive pops up on the screen. The record is chilling. The culprit stole the masterpiece at the cost of the owner's life. According to the latest intel, the culprit has been identified as a sinner, but remain at large. So, I think we're like that. Vicious criminals. Makes sense, I guess. It's alright. We'll be seeing them up. I'm sure this misunderstanding will be cleared up in time. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, let's go over here. Oh, different beverages, ain't that nice? Different combat buff. Oh, ain't that nice? Okay, let me see here. Offers 4 beverages, but not every sinner enjoys same drinks. Got it. Sinners who like. Hey yo, Zoya like black coffee? Ain't that nice? Okay, sinners not either on the list will receive standard buff. Okay. Okay, beverage menu, drink beverages. Wait, let's see. Ooh, coffee. Bubble tea. Oof, I thought that was a milk coffee or something. Okay, we got latte, special chocolate sauce blended with aromatic coffee. Cold brew. Brew slowly at low temperature. Dang. Espresso. Is there any milk coffee? That's something I like. Affogato. Poured over. Ooh, ain't that nice? Cold, bitter, and sweet. Rich black tea base paired with freshly cooked chewy tobacco pearls. Sometimes that's all it takes for happiness. Let me guess. Milk. Come on, there's gotta be like a milk with coffee or something. Come on. It can't be just black coffee and latte. Well, latte is more like a blend with rich milk foam. And more likely a coffee and milk, my guy. Okay, what about this? Outland Eastia 30% sugar. Okay, something like it's sweets. Let me see. Who do I have? Points of team. I don't even have half of these. Oh my god. So yo, the 3 sisters like it sweet. God dang, ain't that nice? What about bubble tea? Of course, some of the young like it as well. Even the sisters. Okay. Okay, black coffee. Oh my. Okay, there's a lot of dislike on this one. God dang. Why is there so many people disliking milk? I mean, come on. Okay, let's go with Eastern tea latte. Why not? Wait, should I? Who's got the most like on this one? Augustus, I actually don't know. Is there even a drink? Like, well, besides fucking alcohol and all that jazz. So far in my all-seeing eye on the screen, there is no such thing, nothing. What about this one? Wait, isn't that pastries? Yeah. Okay, I'll just go with tea latte. Okay, so they're on. Ooh. One of the three Kisugi sisters runs outside a cafe located on the corner of East Side Pedestrian Street. Kisugi rules on graceful carrying simple magic that soothes the spirit almost without notice. Toby, sisters, the pancake Toby recommends are exquisite, forming a perfect pairing with coffee. I is big sisters, often lifting up crackling jokes, keeping everyone in good spirits. Her seemingly inextinguishable smile remains the cafe's most charming attraction. When a clerk at the Minos Bureau of Crisis Control due to the Marauders case, she's temporarily assigned to the field operation by the Bureau. For some reason, she appears particularly attentive to the chief's mission schedule. Why? Okay, we always checked out Chief and Eugene. Okay, the beat up some ass. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, you'll be off. Who do I have? What?
Rest assured, and leave it in my hands.
Okay, now we got two healers. Okay. Wait, is he a healer? I don't remember. Alright, so be right there. Yeah. Okay, those there. Wait, what? Okay. I guess this is mostly a waiting game, god dang.
I'll take this life.
Well, not much. Victory. Okay, having cleared the remaining. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why did I thought that was a remnant? Why I thought of that word? Why? Brain, are you stupid? Having cleared the remaining statues from the previous gallery incident, you open your terminal to check the latest notification. Shocking! 3 phantom thieves infiltrated the city's most secure gallery without a trace. Original or forgery? A fierce debate over the breathtaking masterpiece of the Land Angels rages on. Despite a joint security operation by the Public Security Bureau and the MBCC, the notorious marauders still pulled off the heist. Reports confirm. Why did they target only all the Land Angels despite the formidable security? Now that's the real question. Trending number 1, who exactly are these artwork phantom thieves? Trending number 5, hey Fox and Rabbit, you still around? Gonna make a comeback. Wait, Fox and Rabbit, who are those two? Okay, I think I won't be able to read these messages too fucking fast. Move! Look at away! Team 1, left flank! Team 2, right! Cut them off! Don't let them escape without painting! Late at night, on the city's outskirts, near a factory exhibition hall, the red and blue light of 2 police squadrons flashes urgently. Siren pierces the darkness while the vehicles gave desperate chase to 3 figures racing ahead. It's 810 feet ahead. You jump on my mark. Understood. As the police closed the distance, 3 sisters wrenched their daughters' titles, waiting with bated breath for the perfect moment to act. 3, 2, 1, now! The instant the countdown ended, the three sisters launched their motorcycles over the cliff edge. The one fluid motion that sprang them like mid-air, propelled by the very blast of their cycles erupting below. They soared onto waiting hang. Wait, what? They soared onto waiting hang gliders and rode the thermal updraft towards their far-off goal. Left behind the stranded officers who could merely stamp on the ground with furious helplessness. Rui, you told me. Come on, open up. Let me see. Back inside the Cat's Eye Cafe, having changed from her cat suit, eyes eagerly beckoned to her sister, urging them to hold their newly acquired painting under the light. Don't rush. We have all the time in the world. With a careful motion, we unfold the soft velvet swaddling the painting. Come again. Unveiling an exquisite and heartwarming scene. To the sisters, every visible brushstroke seemed to radiate Opta's profound love. This depicted three lovely, elegant angels, their face beaming with contentment and joy as they gathered around a small, glittering pile of gems. Three angels and geraniums. This must be how that sounds. Another painting reclaimed momentum. The three sisters announced their clothing, defining their father. Huddled together, they gaze at the piece with tear-filled eyes. One drop, two drops, three drops. Their warm, joyful tear fell quietly, but on the floor beneath their feet, each drop formed a string-spreading ring. The ring spread slowly, persistently. Then, with no warning, the ripple ripped apart into a yawning chasm, devoured the entire cafe. There was no time to react, only an immediate, total plunge into darkness. Flee! Toby, to me! Ah, what's going on? An inex... what the fuck is this? Inexorable, boundless power from the eerie abyss drag the sisters downwards as they are pulled deeper. The painting in Hitomi's hand, the source of their joyful tears, began to fracture, webs of crack spreading across the surface. No, the painting was being torn apart. The moment the darkness consumed them, the cracks multiplied across the painting's surface. Toby made a desperate grasping reach, but it was too late. The three angels, once so peacefully nested, was already torn violently apart. No, don't. Helpless three sisters watch as the cherished painting splintered into three separate pieces before their eyes. Okay, interesting indeed. Okay, we're talking to Jane. Have you heard of those marauders? They've been causing a big stir in the east side lately. Do you recognize any of these people? They look familiar. Go on. This one here looks familiar. We brought them into the public security bureau once, about a year ago. Because of theft? Because of robbery. Robbery only gets you one year. Because it didn't even count as what? It didn't count. What? Count the 10th robbery, to be honest. He was trying to make a small profit of a bank robbery, ended up getting knocked out cold by the blast of the explosion. When the sheriff and I got there, he was still lying on the rubble, talking in sleep. So this person is the sinner. Not sure. At least he worked by then. Okay. On a serious note, I'm gonna send any media to these people. Hear me out. What? What if those people just don't know their superpower yet? Do you hear this stuff right now? I'm just gonna grab some more. Don't forget my payment. I'll bring a box of blueberry tots at 3 tomorrow. I guess somebody loves blueberry. Who's this? Are you there? Oh, Priscilla. Auto reply. Oh, I'm asleep right now. Cheap compliments can wake me up. Someone challenging your authority is a okay. A field mission would be mine. Tetra and I are both going. Who dares challenge me? Is someone tarnishing the good name of the righteous thieves again? Get ready. Meet me Eastside Shopping District tomorrow. Roger that. Hey, hold on. Where's my compliment? The mask came in handy, right? That worked, but you only get compliments after you finish the mission. Yeah, of course. She sleeps already. You're free. Got a mission. What's this? He was a mighty chief, that thing handle. This is not my area of expertise. It's a mission to crack down on counterfeits. You're not sending me to work as a quality inspector on a simple line, are you? Yes, you can say that, except the subject of this inspection is the art thieves who recently appeared in Eastside. So, we spent all that time talking and this just to catch phantom thief copycat. A small correction. It's a copycat. What? Oh, come on, stop that. It's a copycat that Priscilla and I are investigating together. If you don't come along, she'll probably take all the credit. She's interested in something like this. Alright, got me in. To allow me to keep an eye on things, she'll probably turn the perfect infiltration into a total mess. Then I'll have to my story scene afterwards. Then let's meet up here by Shopping District tomorrow. I've already taken care of paperwork for you to leave. Got it? Don't be late. Yeah, someone calling in where? What's yeah, fancy stuff. Okay, we got Priscilla and Petra. Here is their school. You guys want to share those out? Wait, let me see if there's. Oh, there's the Twilight Messages. What's that? Okay. What the fuck is this? This is what? Okay. I do not get what the fuck is. Okay, it's somewhat like Battle Pass, but it's, well, shorter, which is nice. Oof, I'm definitely gonna be busy. Oh my god. Okay, case loads, all this. Anything new on station? Nothing yet. Oh, what's this? This degree is bleed. Oh, you know. Wait, how do we... Oh, here we go. Okay, complete the main mission and get her. We get Wui for free here. So that means I'm gonna have to pull for Hitomi separately, I'm guessing. Wait, did we
Hey,
even
looks
pull
like you're...
her banner? Yes, we did. Okay. How much do we have? 4. How much are we gonna get? Yeah, 6 more. Around 4 more days. God dang it. God dang. What's new on news? Really enough. Wait, what are you getting? Okay, 3 subs. No mind number 2. heard you dead, but you go for me. Well done. Nice. Cool stuff, 7K. I'm saving up for the real boost later. Okay, so let's check out what this one is. Did they really do it like this? Wait, no, that's not it. Maybe it's more of a quick whoosh over here. Right. Inside the temporary command HQ, you find Wynn wearing a device like a VR goggle. The head bobs and sways as she manipulates holographic control panels, floating the forehead. Wynn, what are you doing? At the sound of your voice, Wynn jumps up in surprise. Chief, when did you leave? I didn't even hear you come in. Let me reset you, all of my head spinning. She fumbles to tap the device on your head. With a soft beep, the holographic screen dissolves. You stare at the odd contraption in Wynn's head, wondering what it could be. What is this? It's just a rough name. They call it a scenario sync simulator. Right. You can compile all our intel, surveillance clip, and witnesses accounts into the playable scene. And if you put this on, you can experience exactly what happened. Probably yet another creation from one of the MBCC residential geniuses, guess we dumber. I was trying to recreate how those certain venues broke into the gallery. But my moves were way off. Triggered the unlock so many times my ear is still buzzing. You should try it, Chief. You told me now. Eagerly, Wynn hands you the device and you turn it over in your hand. His exterior is endearing, nearly identical to any household VR set on the market. Appearances can be deceiving, you think, and with that silence rationale, you place it on your head as she watches, barely containing her anticipation. What the fuck am I looking? Chief, hey, can you hear me? Excitement now tinges her voice, striking a sharp contrast with the day's confusion of just a moment ago. Let me walk you through the controls real quick. This method is super simple. You stab the outer walkable grid and move the headboard to clear just normal stuff. Get out the monster sight to failure. Okay. So this is a bolt. I mean, we already did this with I forgot her name already. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god dang it. You fuck bastard. Nice. Really break your line of sight. What? Okay. Those just need to hide. Okay, I understand. Never mind. How stupid it seems. Come on. There we go. Oh, dang. Scenario sync complete. The moment you obtain the treasure in the simulation, the light display before your eyes flickers gently, then fades to black. Once the infiltration route has been fully replicated, numbers of inconsequential what? What the fuck is this one? Emerge. So that's how they got it. How about bother and can we keep simulating? You pull off the headset, what's right beside you, practically bouncing with excitement. We can, but you should take a break, right? The manual says not to run the simulation back to back. Prolonged use could strain your eyes. It's rather hard on the eyes. After a few strained blinks to clear the dryness, you record the key details and upload the data to the cloud. Okay, any mention progress on what I mentioned before, Summer? Of course, who do you think I am? It's just M value calculation. It's nothing like 3 minutes. Then why did you request 3 days? Genius high school, still human. Still need to rest, you know? Enough chit chat, get to the point. Fun. I was hoping, to slack off a bit longer. The short the hunch was right, Chief. There was indeed M value fluctuation on the east side, but the magnitude was too small to brace any harm. How many days ago was it? 11 days ago. Oh, 2 weeks. Though I did find something interesting. Want to hear it, Chief? If you're asking for research funding, forget it. Chief, you're so mean. A genius high schooler, what? A genius high schooler ranked in 20 prepared paid patents alone. Would I ever need a research fund? You really won't give me anything at all? Yeah, that's fine, but it'll only come out your folder next year. Take backs. Okay, here, what's I found? Also found that value fluctuates whenever there are techniques. It's happened 3 times so far. The fluctuation amplitude has increased each time. Did a sinner cause the M value fluctuation? What the fuck? Stop speeding! Oh my god. Rather than a sinner, it seems more like an object carrying mania. The reading is fixed at one point, and it shows the movements. Bigger than this phase. Being lost, anything like that. Are you hiding something bad from me, Chief? I'll tell you when we get back. I've already tasked Nightingale to proceed your research funding. Yay! Some may fun with that. The Marauders suspect the sinners your shackles cannot detect, and the sudden spike in M value across the east side. Moreover, the M value fluctuates each time an art exhibition is held. Could this mean that both the suspect sinners and the Marauders are actively contaminated items in the exhibition? One that they believe is key to their goal. If so, you need to see it for yourself. And it's nighttime, goddamn. Wait, can we... Okay, okay, what is this? Missed tickets, sold out in seconds, I crash. None of that is the problem. Whitestone Industries guarantees for any tickets anyway. We are your solution. Want to go see the Overland Angels or Lightning Sabbathers? Your ticket is assured from the monthly call. Contact us now. 01650550560807. How's everything on your end these days? Could be better. Since those stalkers showed up, double shift non-stop. Really? That's serious. Any idea when it will let up? Until they catch him, I suppose. I feel it for you, man. Because I'll check out the other land eagle by myself then. If you go, you might just spot me on patrol there. I hope I don't. Having my part-time turned into a crime scene. In the dark alley, a man's body goes rigid before breaking into uncontrollable convulsion. Hey boss, you alright? That's the spot. I can feel it. It's right there. My nose never lies. Boss, those people, they got what we missed last time. I can smell it on them. You sure, boss? They look like just three-legged regular ladies. They don't exactly scream loaded. Don't you doubt the nose of the marauders. That painting they're carrying, sense is cleaner, purer than anything I ever caught before. That's the one. So, same plans as always. We wait till they're close to the alley and we move. Keep it quiet, folks. Let's go silently. That one in gray will come for us. Ah, they the real marauders. Originally, they were all short-term inmates in the Eastside Public Security Bureau Detention Center. They had each other locked up with theft for various degrees, and with such common ground, they quickly become sworn brothers. On the eve of their release, one of them suddenly awake as sinners. Hey, come quickly! Look at this boss! They're chewing something. Okay, look at boss, I'm guessing. Everyone rushed over and scuffed their boss, his eyes wild, gnawing frantically at the Public Security Bureau propaganda poster as if it's possessed. Not enough. I need more. This is cutting it. Quick, find me more painting. I'll make you all rich. Number two, rush over and grab the boss's shoulder, trying to steady him across the room. The rest of the underling exchange bewildered glances. What do we do? What do we do? Get him a painting to chew on? Otherwise, before we're out. We'll transfer him straight to the MBCC. Yeah, that's our only move for now. After leaving the detention center, the group began plotting their next move. Boss' ability isn't particularly powerful, but Thieves is invaluable. His senses for famous painting within a 1 kilometer radius. His human radar, who was also fate prowess of a sinner, is why the gang thrives. They pull off heist after heist, makes fortune fencing stolen goods, and slip away right under the Public Security Bureau's nose. Yet the drawbacks of his ability is equally clear. It creates in him a craving for famous painting. The more valuable the piece, the harder it is to suppress the hunger. Exactly as is happening now. Yep, everyone stopped silence. He cast aside the promise to his underling, told him his hunger now irresistible. In a sudden parallel lunge, he blocked the path of the three Kiwi sisters as they stroll through the evening streets of Eastside. Kenn D, the painting! Oh, they're using them. Yep, they have like no woodbine at all. Wait, what are these? Okay. Nice. Oh, it's actually shaped like a cat. God dang. Isn't that nice? Wait, what are you doing? Nice break. Break up. Ah, fuck. Oh, just save that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this is definitely not looking good. Right, break him. Knock him for a second. Oh my god, she's dying. quickly switch quickly. There we go. Okay. No sanity loss and no people dying. The confrontation is brief. Though the sinners, the Kisugagi sisters, dismantle the thieves' attack with flawless coordination, making quick work of them. Realizing they are utterly outmatched, number three screeches the car to the curb and frantically whisks the other away. You told me, it still counts as self-defense, right? I'd say so. This area really isn't safe after all. Oh yeah, really, what were we talking about again before all that? Why do they call themselves the Marauders? Right, they must be those terrifying-looking sinners, all savage and bloodthirsty. Rawr. Your imagination is as wild as ever. Chatting casually, the three sisters leave the alley. It is a story they will likely never hear, the true origins of Marauders and their name. Ah. So the one they truly encountered is the well, the real Marauders, I'm guessing. Boss, you really ought to get those bleeding gums checked. Every time you eat the painting, your mouth ends up a mess. Kinda unsettling. I can't I will. Your face ain't on the wanted poster. Mine is. Ah, that painting. Missed it last time at the gallery. This time I'm getting it for sure. I heard they're selling mania weapons on the black market. Get my hands on one of those and no one's stopping me. How about we aim for something else, boss? It's way too risky. Can we just lift the usual stuff and fence it? The underling looked uneasy. That painting, that smell. I smell it every time I close my eyes. I want to eat it. I want to eat it so bad. But it's a painting, not food. Painting is food. Painting is life. I know you're all scared. Scared of the NPC. Scared of that one in gray. Scared of going back behind bars. But I'm even more scared. Scared I'll never catch that scent again. The crew stared, stunned. Never seen the boss stand this unhinged. A tense silence hangs until the four breaks stepping forward. Boss, maybe one. That's not people like us. Such one is a death sentence. Death sentence? Then so be it. If I get that painting, it'll be what? Next time I'll... Enough, boss. Snap out of it. Number two can't hold back. He stepped forward, seized the boss by the shoulders. But as he pressed down, an icy shock struck through his palm. His heart plummets, no longer human skin. Ah, interesting indeed. Okay, what the heck? When they opened their eyes again, the world was spinning. With great effort, the sisters pushed their impossibly heavy bodies up, sitting slowly until their minds could catch up and steady themselves. Their surrounding came into focus. The familiar ceiling, counter, the familiar aroma of coffee filling the air. However, wait, this place. Oh, I'm guessing this is the aftermath after they get their cafe in here, I'm guessing. Leaning on each other's for strength, the three sisters staggered towards the floor of the ceiling window. A flood of blinding sunlight made them winch and raise their arm in defense. As their eyes adjusted, they took in the view. Everything, the people, the cityscape, the streets, looked precisely like the world of a member that feels profoundly wrong. Astonishment locked them in place, quickly smothered by the tide of dread. The same vertigo and pain, the terrible signature of the abyss, seized them once again without warning. How is this possible? happened? Rui rubbed her temples, took a deep breath to calm herself. Still alive, for now at least. Small mercy, all things considered. Steadying her own nerves first, the eldest sisters opened her arms to her younger siblings. The two younger sisters rushed into her embrace in silence, throwing their arms around her, burying their faces in her chest. We need to think calmly while we have each other. We can handle anything. The magic of her words immediately soothed their panicked hearts. Certainly could I rub her nose, her expression sharpening with an idea. She hurried toward the computer on the first floor. Computer, we'll find where we are. Okay. Gathered beside the computer desk, the three sisters all wore grave, troubled expressions. Even I, usually the most optimistic, found herself frowning deeply. According to the information we've just found, we're in a place called this city, and our cafe is located on the east side. Huh. And further west, there's a place called Syndicate. I feel like I heard that name somewhere before. But the why? Why were we brought here? No one had an answer. Okay, give me a second. I need a drink. Ah, okay, that tastes nice. Okay, feeling a little bit more refreshed. In the heavy silence, I clicked back to the homepage. My finger hovered over the keyboard, typing half-formed queries only to delete them. Lost for starting a point. At the moment he told me, pointed to a link marked in red below the input field and gestured for the little sister to open it. Here, try this one. Oh, what's this? The link leads to a news completion page. A new browser window sprang open, dominated by the image of gleaming monumental structure flanked by a gray-haired man. The Great Expo successfully held. Chief of the Minos Bureau of Crisis Control and sinners to attend. Humanity will triumph over mania. Black rings and sinners can be artificially created. With each scroll, another strange term surfaced. I began listening, frantically opening new tabs to search for definitions. Yet the more they investigated, the darker their face grew. A chilling truth settled over them. The world was saturated with the record atrocities of being called sinners. Let me get this straight. This world has a power called mania. Twist people into these empowered individuals called sinners. And look at this part. This power, inherently unstable, exceeding a critical threshold, may result in becoming a corruptor. What's that? Something that's lost all control, I'd imagine. Rui pointed to an entry detailing this information. Friends like ring, no consciousness, highly aggressive, drawn to living flesh, consumption. So these black rings are so full of those things. God, the people live here. Seeing the police here bears witness responsibility for the safety of all humanity. If that's the case, maybe this power is why we're here. At least one of the reasons. Yeah, after all, that's the core difference between this world and ours. Can I have enough? I just want to go home now. Can't believe we actually got sent to another world, just like in an anime. With a frustrating sigh, I dropped her head onto the desk. As she did, her puffed out cheek pressed the key and actually scrolling to a new headline. Viral sensation Otherland Angel sells for a record price. Exhibition scheduled for next week. Which is a true painting, not from this world. And the featured image of the article. It was the exact painting that fractured into pieces before their eyes. Louis, look! A piece of the Otherland paintings. With all three of us here, we will reclaim it. We'll find every piece, find the way to stay. Wait, time rewind. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I can do this again. Wait, Operation Night? What the fuck is this? I'm definitely gonna check out that. What the fuck was that? Late at night, the Fifth Avenue, East Side. Several figures appeared on the rooftop of the exhibition center. The center has become the eye of the storm, thanks to paradoxical tagline, a painting not from this world, which alone has sent the public into a frenzy. The real catalyst, however, was a calling card from a notorious criminal group declaring their intent to steal it. The public was in an uproar, terrified of these blood-chilling sinners that turned into real fearless seekers. Yet the gallery owner paid no heed to the calling card, instead using it for publicity to attract even more visitors. The man even boasts to the press, "Let them try, my system is impenetrable. You know force a rabbit, even if those washed up legends crawled out of retirement, they wouldn't even get past my lobby." Recalling the man's smug face from the news, I rolled her eye. A guy like that? Can we really take proper care of those precious objects? The three sisters secured their rugs, slipped through the rooftop ventilation channel. It was long before they emerged outside the exhibition hall. Their view inside revealed multiple encrypted doors and above visible infrared security grille, a sight that drew a wide smile from each of them. "Hi, this is your part. Can you handle it?" "Leave it to me. I checked everything out when I came to visit earlier. There were way too many people back then that wanted to see the painting, but I couldn't even squeeze through the crowd. But hey, you give me a perfect chance to know all the cameras and security devices." I cracked all three encryption layers the moment the words were spoken. The door swung open with a heavy thump. "You got it much faster, I don't know what it is lately. It must have been on fire." We give Ian an affectionate pat on the head and then slid into the exhibition hall as he told me. "Ready, girls? Let's do this." It was apparent that the curator had either ignored the calling card or vastly overestimated his defense. Methodically, we and Toby disabled the cameras with targeted jammers, next leveraging I's external connection. They rewrote the infrared security protocols, turning the lethal grid into untouchable decorations. It worked, I. You're amazing. Of course, I got everything covered. But just to be safe, I didn't touch the main terminal here. So the two devices closest to the main printing are still active. Tony, be careful. Louis handed her younger sister a hair tie. He told me then swept her beautiful long black hair up with Louis looking on. I will. Leave this to me. Okay, I'm seeing some mania. The emperor dream grew denser the nearer she got to painting, but he told me move with remarkable agility, slipping past the searing lines of the fence with flawless precision. Oh god, it's me usually. After landing in the center, she even flashed a quick victory sign to her sisters outside. However, the moment she got a clear look at the painting itself. What's going on? Okay. Several days ago, the Jadok Exhibition Center on the Fifth Avenue received a calling card from the notorious serious offenders known as Cat's Eye. The gallery owner remained supremely confident that Cat's Eye could never breach his security and steal the other land's angels. But today, the Jadox Exhibition Center discovered clear signs of intrusion owing to the display of the other land angels. While it is already clear that the security protecting the masterpiece of the land angel has been breached, the culprit left without taking the painting. Upon re-examination, the piece was confirmed to be a forgery. Following news of this cat eye incident, number of people claiming to own the real Otherland angels continues to grow. The three sisters were left puzzled by the unexpected public reaction. Either way, we need to learn more about this world before deciding our next move. We should focus on major exhibition and reputable galleries first. Those private collectors making the loudest claims right now probably don't have the right things. Yeah, most of them are just like the exhibition center curators, opportunities looking to profit. Anyway, let's start sorting through the leads. On the television, the news report continued. The camera pans across the exhibition hall, catching a gray-haired man as he stepped into the corner of the frame and flashed a badge at the police. Is that person with the police? Doesn't really look like an officer. Ah, am I getting catch on? Okay, duck. Jin. Okay. Oh, the wind talking to whoever this is. Project Dark. What the fuck is that? Okay, East Side Security Bureau. Case number EPSB-WV3507. Threat level medium. Target codename Katsa. Identity suspected sinner. Unit size 3 individuals. Case reports recently a series of break-ins targeting public art museum has occurred in the city. The suspects are part of the organized group that planned the theft of the renowned painting Otherland Angels. Oh, excuse me. Oh, got it. Unlike ordinary thieves, this group demonstrates highly specialized capabilities. They can bypass or disable multiple security systems within an extremely short time frame and complete their infiltration without triggering standard alarms. Suspect profile, physical description, all members wear tactical form-fitting suits during operation. They exhibit high agility, but their body types show no variation. Behavior profile acquisition of standard variable does not appear to be the suspect's primary objective. Bounty notice: a public bounty is hereby offered for the aforementioned criminal group. Any individuals who provide actionable intelligence leading to the location of the suspect will be rewarded with 30,000 discord and awarded the Eastside Honorary Citizen Medal. You study the arrest warrant in your hands, give a dry, humorless laugh. It's not an easy thing being an Eastside sheriff nowadays. The marauders go quiet, and 2 days later, Cat's Eye surfaces. With every new Otherland Angels exhibition, Eastside M value ticks upwards in a steady, noticeable creep. Fortunately, everything is progressing as just as you expect. You have to watch that cafe move closely. It's not just the cafe. No, it is good. You watch it because that is where the rising empire begins. Okay, can I switch to other D? Okay, fight to do. Wait, I have to fight for this? Wait. Okay, charming one. Go with this. Switch with this. Okay, I don't get it. I really don't get it. You hear about last night? Something happened over at the warehouse. Something happened. Let me guess. Somebody nodded off on shift again. No, the guy said he saw one. Like what? Don't tell me it's a ghost. What is this? The old days? Yeah, he's all the same. The last night around midnight, I was watching the floor. I saw that shadow standing between the racks. Shadow. Looked like a person. It moved way too fast. 1 second it was there. Next, whoosh, like passing. And then what happened? Yeah, then he heard 3 knocks. Tap, tap, tap. It looked like someone knocking on the door. It was on the phone. Like responding to something. He turned around. Yeah, but the moment he turned, the thing was already standing right behind him. You see the face? No. What happened after that? Can't remember. Blacked out, woke up, still in the security room, lights on, door shut. And he went back to check this moment. Nothing missing. Maybe that's not creepy. Yeah, that's not creepy. What's going on with East Side Central Gallery? They're just leaving money on the table. Everywhere else is racing to put on a show. Why is it only one show now? No clue. Maybe they were not getting hit. Honestly, with all the buzz going around the other end right now, they clean up. They just stay open. If security is the issue, how about dogs? Simple enough. Oh, check this out. The Central Gallery just posted on their official account. They display the original Otherland Angels on 11:30 p.m. Wait, really? That's serious? Look for yourself if you don't believe. With all the galleries out there, none dare to claim they have the real thing. Now that's what you're calling an established gallery. You want to try to go tomorrow night? Think you can get the kids? No, never mind. Let's just watch the stream. Well, it's been ages since I hit out east. This place is totally different now. I could have sworn this old strip was a doll shop. How did they all become bookstores? And here I am thinking I can buy some limited toys. That's because you remember wrong. The doll street is over there. Here we go. Sorry. Cut off my earphone for a second. Oh my god, I hate it. Tetros throws up a hand, gesturing about exploration towards the opposite end of the street. Oh, you're totally right. Thank you, you sly fox. We can pick this up later. We arrived. Before the operation begins, you'll be observing the central gallery from this location, along with any activities from Cat's Eye. Oh, so that's what I fucking call it now. Cat's Eye. I'm into it. Where I move with those. Tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. These are dossier. Let's take a look. Shortly after the two take the files, Yuri Low chuckles and escape touch. You've been busy. Quite busy, haven't you? What's going on with her? Oh, she probably spotted something embarrassing in there. She used to get like this in mid-heist all the time back in the days. Just give her. She'll come back to us. Oh. Okay, so it turns out Sly Fox is actually very crazy. Oh. Dodge. Jump over. You can do it. Take back the painting. Take it back. Oh, god dang. Sitting by the counter, he told me stares at her hands. The leaf she made in the gallery a few days ago appears to be a flawless escape from the tight spot. Yet she knows with absolute certainty that the distance was impossible for her alone. The surge of power, the sudden heightened her agility in her crisis. What is it? And sensation of her heart plummeting. Synapse. Power of maniac. That person. The chief who oversees all sinners. From the moment they arrive, the keyword I pulled up from news have stayed. She recalls the principle. This force can tap into a person's dormant potential, bestowing capabilities they never had, given that the fact she shattered her own limits must mean. Is everything alright? He told me. Rui's voice pulled Hitomi out of her thoughts. Catching her sister's worried look, Hitomi brushed it off with a wave. Rui's eyes drifted to the collection room, but she considered for a moment. You're right to be wary, he told me, but with no other leads at the moment. Follow this trail for now. Though, I've been wondering about it myself. Rui took a seat next to his sister, giving her an arm of comforting pat. I can feel it too, kind of stirring within me. A new power. It's a power I don't easily notice. Tell me, you're the most agile among us, and your instinct has always been the sharpest. I'm sure you can feel it, right? Tommy's smile is her admission. Her older sister sees right through it, so she simply nods. I should have known, Roy. See through everything. Even he saw what I've been worrying about. This power, it flares up whenever we're near that person, Chief, almost as if Chief influences us somehow. Perhaps this world governed by this power, not by that person. That's why I've been thinking. Simply gathering the pieces of the other land's angel might not be enough. It's true, we still know so little about him and about this world, but Rui walks to the counter, drew a cup of coffee, and slided over to Hitomi. They know just as little about us. Let's use that to gather intel and retrieve all the paintings. The warm, fragrant steam rises from the coffee, softening the air and soothing their nerves. In the quiet of their whispered planning, the door chimes suddenly cut through. The customer has arrived. Well, welcome. Hi there, sorry to drop in. In the doorway stands a familiar girl in uniform. Just behind her, peeking out, is the cafe youngest sister. I. Louis, you told me. Look who I found. With a cheerful greetings from the sister, I and the sister step aside, swinging the door open for the people behind them. Huh? Oh, come on, don't just stand there. Wynn seizes Eugene, pulling him inside, stand behind her, and waves the person trailing behind. Chief, come on in. Enter the cafe. I was hoping another cup. Been thinking about it these days. You scratch your cheek sheepishly and accept Wynn and here's the eye invitation inside. My. When we said we look forward to meet again, I didn't expect it to be quite this soon. With quiet composure, he told me he stands up and hands you the paper menu. Same as last time? I take it you're all in the area on the business again? You accept the menu, skim through the options, and tap your finger at the oat latte. Something like this, though is not urgent as last time. The leads we spent all night chasing ran cold around here, so I thought I'd come back to see if I could find anything. Your sister spotted us and kindly extended an invitation. Freshly aproned, Grey Eye approaches the counter. She catches the word, props her chin throughout her thoughtfully in her hand, and leans towards a knowingly cheerful grin, her gaze settling on all three of you. Sure did. Feels like fate, so I drag everyone over for a break. I winked said her older sister, her smug expression practically shouting, I nailed it, right? Both older sisters picked up her little scheme at once. Behind your back, he told me required returns a quiet thumbs up. I'm glad she did. Yeah, the coffee here is amazing. Smells wonderful and tastes even better. So I like another cup. He passed the menu to Eugene and Wynn, adding casually, besides, keeping coffee dishes safe is practically part of the job. Sound like things are a little complicated this time. Some things are better not to ask. He told me at eyesight, also her little sister here, before turning an apologetic glance at you. It's alright. Actually, I was about to bring it up with you anyways. Huh? With us? The three sisters exchanged startled glances. They held titting in quite a bewilderment. The other land angels. You heard about painting, right? It's quite the sensation lately, with all the news and ads. It's be hard not to notice. Then you probably also heard of the so-called marauders up in their sights. They pulled off several heists already, each time slipping through tight security. Just recently, they made off with an original piece. You take the copy, drink from it, and look over at the rim of the sister across from you. To be honest, if that were all, it wouldn't be necessarily our concern. The problem is, these thieves might be dangerous sinners, the kind who wouldn't hesitate to take a life. Tommy's face grew serious, her demeanor shifting abruptly, masking the change. She slid a plate of freshly baked cookies onto the table between you and Wynn. That's terrible, but aren't sinners fairly common these days? They are, but a sinner's abilities are tied closely to their state of mind. If that mind isn't stable, their powers can easily resonate with the Black Ring. You mean, if these vicious thieves continue unchecked, their action could very well plunge the city into darkness. Besides, there have been several minor Black Ring near East Sides acting up recently. It had me concerned. So, for now, please be careful when you're out, since your cafe sees a lot of people. Let me know immediately if you notice anything unusual. Reaching into your coat pocket, you pull out a piece of paper the size of a flyer and hand it over to your sisters. This is the local Public Security Bureau hotline. It'll be good to scan the QR code here too. Don't worry, it's nothing invasive. It's a precaution. This helps prevent scam and it can reach us even without a signal in an emergency. The three sisters nod. You have our word. We'll certainly be cautious. With a guardian like you watching over the city, we believe it will remain safe from the darkness. Guardian, huh? Work really never ends. Thank you for the excellent coffee. Let's go, Gwyn, Eugene. Gwyn's down the last of her drink, a quick sip, and nudges Eugene. Huh? Oh, and best of luck with your business. Between monitoring Black Ring's activity and setting up new exhibition at the Central Gallery to draw out those criminals, I'm afraid we must be going. Apologies for the haste. You're too kind. Where are they? Take care, Win. Do your best. Huh? Oh, yes. I'll do everything I can to help Chief and Eugene. As you guide your team to exit, you continue chatting calmly with Win and Eugene, your tone steady and reassuring. Try not to worry. We'll have additional support guarding the exhibition this time. After all, even they are keen to meet the Phantom Thief group known as Cat's Eye in person. Oh. Amateurs watch for entertainment. Oh. Wait, give me a sec. Let me see if I can get the youngest sister yet. Water! Yeah, we good. Okay, they are definitely just like voice line in Japanese.
Didn't expect you here.
Let me do a quick check. Just a quick check. Though her heal is very useful though. Like literally. Where is she? There she is. Okay, let me profile. Here we go. Okay, first of all. Voice contains yeah, like literally, you hear nothing. You hear nothing. So I'm guessing her voice, along with her sisters, will only be like Japanese even. Okay, alignment infinite. What the fuck is that? Wait, do other centers have alignment? Yeah, alignment. Heresy. Oh, god dang. Oh, that was definitely a lot of stuff needs to be done. Alright, let me wrap up a few of these before we end for the night. Definitely need to do the grind. Oh my god, myself is not feeling good. I'll do a few dozen of these. Complete. We do a few of these and then I'm gonna need a destroy. Speed of movement, give me more. We're in dire need of both. Itchy head. Go rush. One more. Last one. Get up. Oh, just 7? No, fine, I'll take it. Okay, let's see if that's give me some. Yes, it is. Holy. More of that. More of that. that. More of those. Claim that. Claim that. Claim that. Hell yeah, we're already up 200. Let's go. We're only in need of 300 more just to get her for free. Oof. Okay. Okay. I still don't know about the This City challenges though. Is it something? I don't know. Is it these? Are these challenges? I don't know. I really don't know. It calls This City challenges. I still don't know if it's actually those. Or is it special operations? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to check them out. Okay, let me do the dailies on these first. Speedrun on yours. Tito, yeah. Tito, wait, what about Tito again? I forgot. Okay, what do I need to do? New crime maps. Oh wait, these, yeah, those things still can't touch it. Give me this fish. Eat.
Not a dangerous mission, is it?
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to install Japanese voice line player. Oh my god. And let's see, donations. Give me all that. Should I try out one of these? See? You have no buff on. How the fuck am I gonna do these? There must be more. Oh, that's some of that. Nice. Okay, broken front lines later. Okay, we'll go check on my surveillance. Okay. I do not know what the fuck that was.
Oh, perfect timing. It's still early before closing time. Feel like losing a game or two?
Lose, and you sure you're not gonna be beating yourself now? Okay, climb that right there. Thank you. This should be exchange rates. Give me all of that good stuff. Okay, so from what I see. Come on, load up. Okay, so next stage awards. Next stage awards you're talking about. Oh right, these. Yeah, right. Wait, if I'm fucking crazy enough to get 300 pulls. Okay, no. Hell no. This was 60 time, now we just need 290. Yeah. Okay, I'll log in 5 more days and get this all done, and then maybe get one more ticket and then pull fully. Just to see if I can still have the chance of getting it home.
Oh,
Which I'm guessing I won't
are you
be,
here to see
because
me, Chief?
My luck is
Feel
way
free to
too
take the
bullshit
time to look at
anyways.
the new supplies, too.
Nothing free, got that. Come on, why you not giving me something good? Right, there's only that is what getting. Tires, surveillance, exchange, give me all this. Thank you. Very much thank you. Thank you. Alright, anything new? Fuck. God dang it. That's frustrating. Telling me before. Oh my god, I fucking hate myself. Okay, new stuff. What do you do? Online center magic damage increase. Oh, nice. And it stacks. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh yeah, we might have time if we like speed run through the Cat's Eye collab. So we'll have a chance to rerun this if we want to. Yeah, still give me a heads up if you guys want me to do so. Also surveillance thing, yeah, still gonna check that out. Gameplay, what you got? Digivolts. Oh, wait, what? Holy shit. I'll fucking check that queue later, goddamn. Okay, events. Give me all of this. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. I still got 150 left. Now I got 400 left. I have you. Yep, now I'm broke. There's the badge. Nothing new. Alright. Wait. I think that's mostly all for tonight, I'm guessing. There's still more to be done, but we can only do it slow. Slowly and steady. Win the dice. And I think we can outrun these things soon. If we get like 50 pulls in, we can like... Yeah, we can definitely get 50 pulls in. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be it for the collab on Path Nowhere. We completed quite, I think is like what, only the beginning of it so far. So, for now, we're gonna leave it here. I don't think we can like raid anybody for tonight.
Oh.
So, we're gonna end it here for now. Like, wait, let me check the operations. Nothing new. What the fuck are you flashing for me, boy? But yeah, thank you guys for joining me here today on the stream. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, night, whatever time zone it is for you. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye!